Matt Stepp with Dave Campbell's Texas Football back here at the Texas High School Coaches Association Convention in beautiful San Antonio, Texas. I am here with the legend, the people's champion, Anthony Criss, the head coach of the Arlington Sam Houston Texans. Coach, how are you?
I'm doing fine, man. How are you doing? Thanks for having me.
I'm doing well. Now, you've had a busy last 24 hours. If we talked off camera there, and you've had a busy few hours. Your son, congratulations, your son got married last night in Vegas, right?
Oh, yeah. My son, Dominique, who's coaching at North Crowley, got married in Las Vegas last night, and so I had the great honor of performing the ceremony. Okay. And so it was good to be out in Vegas and see my first child to get married. So it was great, and I was able to perform the ceremony.
Were there tears shed by the wife?
She did not. She did good.
Okay, good. You hold it together okay?
Oh, yeah, I held it together. It's your son. Now, my daughter, I'm probably going to lose it.
Yeah, I understand. And where was the wedding at?
Oh, it was at Caesar's Palace.
Man.
The Venus Gardens.
Okay.
And it was cloud cover, so it was actually nice.
Was it nice?
It was a nice 3 days out there, and the wedding was very nice.
What time did you get back last night?
1 a.m.
And what time did you leave for San Antonio?
9 a.m.
So you got a little bit of sleep, but not much, right?
Not much. Got in. They didn't go to sleep at 1 a.m. Got in at 1 a.m. It was so important to be here at the Texas High School Coach Association. This is a big deal. And so got up, me and my brother, Zachary, who's the head coach at OD Wide. We drove down to make sure that we could be here.
Well, I was going to say, it's a testament to how important Texas High School Coaches Association is and how important it is. You're setting an example for your coaches to be here and do these things. I mean, I know we've been around for a while, and you've been at these things for a while because your dad is a legend in Fort Worth.
Right.
And so I know you've been in these things for many, many years. And I'm sure your dad always enjoyed coming here as well, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah. Dad has come. Matter of fact, when I was coming down, didn't let him know I was coming. And so he called me halfway through.
Was he mad?
Oh, yeah. He said, had I known, I would have went with you. I was going like, no, Dad, we're just going to zip down here, participate, and head on back home. But I've been coming to these things since I was 22 years old. And so it's just been great to go around and see all the coaches, see the guys. Just laid my eyes on Coach Sam Harrell a while ago, hugged his neck. And it's just great to see the guys and hang out and just be a part of this great fraternity.
You guys do such good things for coaches, man. The THSCA is really great for coaches, there's no doubt about it. And I would have loved to seen Daddy Criss out here because he is the man. And he's still pretty good at scouting games. I love, when I go to a Fort Worth ISD game, I love sitting in the press box next to him during a game because he is one of the more colorful characters in the state of Texas.
He is. Daddy still, matter of fact, brings Zachary and I scouting reports. Daddy still used the old-fashioned butcher paper.
He is writing.
He's writing. He's going to detail. He's going to note everything down, how many kids addressed, how many kids will have to be captains, who were the captains, everybody on special teams, the most dangerous player. And then the main thing he's going to do, he's going to count the tubas in the band also.
Oh, he counts the tubas. Okay. You have to count the tubas.
Have to count the tubas. The most tubas will win. I'll
tell you what, scouting seems to be a lost art in a lot of ways. Do these young coaches, do they know how to go to a game? Or is that important? Do you tell your younger coaches, hey, you got to learn how to handwrite and scout a game? Do you still have your coaches do that?
We don't do that because of Huddle. And Huddle Assist and all the things that come with new technology. Basically, they cannot scout the way we used to scout. Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, they can't even believe that we could see a play, who pulled, where they went, somebody blocked down, kicked the guy out, if the tackle looped, to be able to watch a game that way. And because of the Huddle exchange now, we get film earlier, and, you can pretty much have all the film. So we don't require as much. It's nasty intangibles. Mm-hmm. When did this guy get hurt? What was the treatment like on the sideline? What happened? What was the momentum of the game? How did the fans go? So the way I grew up scouting, with all the big pad, and you have to take 15 pencils with you, and with erasers, and make sure you get it done. That doesn't happen anymore.
Could you still go and scout a game like an old school way? Could you go to a game and do it?
Well, definitely.
So that's my project next year. Now, hopefully, you're playing for a long time in the playoffs next year. But if you don't have a playoff game, or season's already over with, I'm going to take you to a playoff game, and I want to watch you in action and watch you scout a game old school style.
Oh, yeah. Matter of fact,
and then you can give the scouting report to Max and Greg, and we can use it on the show.
That's what we'll do, because what we'll do is go and I'll show you how we get to that. And matter of fact, even now I offer my services to coaches who are in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. I will go out and I'll do some scouting, because it just gives another set of eyes from a head coach advantage. But I would be glad to do that, especially in our favorite spot.
There you go. Yeah. So now, looking ahead to 2018, let's talk about the Texans in the district. Arlington ISD always has great teams, great competition. It's always a battle. How do you see your team stacking up in the district, and what are some things to look for from the Texans in 2018?
Well, Arlington, all the schools in AIHD, Arlington High, Lamar, Martin, Bowie, us, Sam Houston, the 5 schools that participate in 6A, it's going to be a battle. I think North Crowley has gotten better, and so it's just going to be Martin is a powerhouse. I think Bowie is going to be a lot better. I think they're back. Lamar with the Dawson kid at quarterback was going to present some problems. Arlington High has almost everybody back. The big-time Cleveland at a receiver. And so they're going to have this great defense with the white kid playing safety. And so it's just going to his name is Kyron White. Not the white kid. I know. But Kyron White playing safety.
I went to school. When you say Kyron, it makes me remember because I went to school with his dad.
James.
Yep. So
they're going to be good. So it's going to be a battle. We're going to look forward to it. But Criss James going to Pascal, and it's going to be tough.
Yeah.
So it's just going to be. We look forward to the challenge. We're going to try to get in there and compete with those guys and make sure we can just do what we do at Sam Houston. So we're going to play tough. We're going to try to compete. But I'm really excited. I was telling my brother on the way down here, I'm excited about the upcoming season because, our district is going to be so competitive and so good to see how everything plays out.
It's the 5 Arlington schools, Pascal. Who else is in North Crowley?
And Trimble Tech.
And Trimble Tech. Right, so 2 Fort Worth. So Pascal, Tech, and North Crowley.
Yes.
Okay, I couldn't remember who those other I forgot Tech went to 6A.
Yes, Tech went to 6A. Actually, YMLA had come up, but they have chosen not to play football. So,
but see, Tech being 6A reminds me of the old Fort Worth days.
Oh yeah,
back when you were a younger coach in Fort Worth, and Trimble Tech was a 6A program.
Oh yeah, so it was pretty good. But we're excited about it. So it's going to be good. We shall see. It's going to be fun.
It's always fun. Well, Coach, now comes the time for you to spin the Dick's Sporting Goods wheel of questions. Are you ready?
What is that?
Well, it's this wheel right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you need to spin this bad boy. Whatever question it lands on, you gotta answer it truthfully.
Okay. Now we're in a game show.
And Greg Tepper's watching intently.
I thought we were on a sports show.
We're on a game show. We're multi-talented with Dave Campbell's Texas football. What did it land on? Can you read the handwriting?
Old man.
All right.
Old man things.
So is there an old man thing that you do that your kids or your younger coaches make fun of you for?
Yes.
What is it? What's the old man thing?
Wearing socks with sandals.
Socks with sandals.
Wearing socks with sandals. And
it's functional.
White athletic socks with sandals.
You know what? I do that sometimes too. I do that sometimes.
So that means, I hate to break it to you, man. That's an old man thing.
It is. It's okay though. One coach had he said he eats pie and has a cup of coffee before bed, and that sounds like a great old man thing. A slice of pie.
That's old school right there.
Yeah.
A slice of pie and a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
But that's my old man thing is eating.
Not eating
socks and sandals.
Okay.
My kids kind of look at me like, Coach, that does not happen anymore.
Well,
I said, you keep living, you too will wear white socks with your sandals.
Coach Criss, we appreciate your time.
Thank you,
Congratulations, all the success. Good luck in 2018, and we appreciate what you do for student athletes in the state of Texas.
All right, thank you.